inside the show.
Out here moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. Cooper, I'm tired of this guy.
So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Christian Javier.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Tatis waits. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Now the youngster wants Soto. Move to first. And he's back in there. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
2-2 now. And a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Manny Machado. Fly ball down the line. Tucker snags it on the run. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swung on, belted. Grisham going back some more, looking up, hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now the DH, Ji-Man Choi. Falling behind 2-1. Back up the, oh, that got him. To first, and he beats it. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
The 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. Good eye right there. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Not in time. He beats it out and keeps the inning alive. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And a 1-1. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cronenworth off of first with 2 away. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now it's going to be Luke Raley. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That takes care of Grisham.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Minute Maid Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. At the plate is the Astros catcher Yainer Diaz. 1-2 now. Ripped on the ground to second. Kim with the throw to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And now it's Alex Bregman. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Close but called a ball. And the count is 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
We got a full count.
And there's ball 4. And here is Jeremy Pena. And a good eye there. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Throw over to Cronenworth. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Adrian Morejon on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Back here in Houston, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Juan Soto. Strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it's even up. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Here's Machado. Flied out his first time. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him looking. 1 out.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Reached on an infield single his first time. Grounder might be 2. Altuve slings to first. Awesome play there. It's Xander Bogaerts now. At the belt and fires. And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve slings to first. Bogaerts retired. That's out number 3. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And now the lefty. So now 1-2.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 2-2 down. Stays alive. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. And a 3-1 on the way. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
2 outs, runner at first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in.
The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second. Back here in Houston. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
He'll do it himself, and that'll do it. 3 up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Luke Raley. In the air out towards right center. Grisham sprinting for this one. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. One up, one down. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's Alex Bregman. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations.
Tatis makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Kicks and fires. And misses inside. On the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air, left field. Alvarez hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's down and in. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Sing, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Out to short. And it gets by him. Kyle Tucker digs in now. He's 0 for 1. The next offering misses. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And Tucker is retired. And that's the end. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch. One away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And that one off the outside edge. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Hunter Brown preparing to come on if needed. Verlander warming up as well. And a base hit into right center field. Now he'll turn for second. Tucker hustles to get it in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Hunter Brown taking over on the mound.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And now 2-1. And there's a foul ball. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That takes care of Cronenworth. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So it's bottom of the 7th, and now it's Christian Walker. Nick Martinez comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. 1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make. Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Alex Bregman. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around 3rd. He'll score, and it's 1-0. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Ready to begin the 8th. Gary Sanchez at the plate. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Ryan Presley, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Fly ball to right. Tucker makes the catch, 1 down. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Brian Abreu. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Padres. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. On the ground to 3rd. Machado throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. The 1-1 is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it's gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Pedro Avila on to pitch here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. Slings to first, and Tucker is retired. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Presley.
Looking to lock this one up for his 51st save of the year, which is absolutely amazing. 51, also the jersey number of one of the greatest closers of all time, Trevor Hoffman.
Bregman to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's Juan Soto. And now 2-2.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. And now here is Manny Machado. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Tirso Ornelas looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That one's in there. 2-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, throw to first. Ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.